All right, here we go. 2020 Chronicles football half case. Pick your team number 5. All cards in the break ship. Everything ships. Half of this case will be used for this break. The other half will be used for half case number 6, which is full and coming up next. One, two, three left stack, 4, 5, 6 right. 1, 2, 3 left, 4, 5, 6 right. That is a 3. So we're going left stack for this break. The right stack will be used for number 6. I'm just going to slide it down there. Again, that will be used for break number 6. That's coming up. Everything ships. Everything ships. At least you got here. Yeah, my family doesn't go bald, but we go gray really early. Like, you can't really tell it on the live stream so much, but if you saw me in person, you'd see I'm just salt and pepper. You'll see the gray. Brandon Ayuk jersey to 299 San Fran. T. Higgins, 1 out of 99 red for the Bengals. Duvernay for the Ravens. Yeah, so we don't go bald, but we do go gray. I think my dad was gray by the time he was 30. And I'm pretty close to that, so it's going to happen. Come on. There we go. Tom Brady, 2009 tribute. Number to 25, Calvin Ridley for the Atlanta Falcons. Claypool, Joe Burrow. Chase Young. Score Prism, Williams, Ruggs, Edwards-Helaire, Joe Burrow, and CeeDee Lamb. Four out of 99, Cam Akers, rookie silhouettes, Rams, going out to Walter. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, right now, Herbert, this one ends 203. Swift, Tua, Prism base for the Dolphins, and a Cam Akers, clearly Donruss. I'm definitely going on the path of gray. Like I said, every day my wife's like, just seems like she's pointing out that there's more gray. So definitely going to be gray very early on, but I'm all right with that. I'm cool. As long as I follow his path, which is not bald, but gray, I can deal with that. I really don't want to be bald. Here's my thing, and everybody's different, but my viewpoint on it is, if I start going bald, I'm going bald. I'm shaving it off. Zach Moss to 99 for the Bills. Crown Royal auto, but it's easy to say that whenever it's not happening, you know. Whenever it actually starts happening and you try to savor every little hair that you have. Edwards-Helaire to 199 for the Chiefs. It's easy to say just shave it off, but until it actually happens to you. Tua, but that's how I just go bald. how did I get into breaking? Um, Tom Brady base. Have to talk in between calling out hits. Henry Ruggs silver. Moss, Gibson, Edwards Hilaire to 99 Chiefs. Jefferson and Atua clear vision. I started getting in on breaks pretty heavily. I've always collected sports cards, right? But I grew up pretty poor, and it wasn't something that anybody else in my family was really interested in. So it just kind of didn't really get to spend a whole lot of time with it. But once I got into college, and once I got my first job after college, and actually, had some money to actually start purchasing some cards, right? I started to get in on it pretty heavily. Started to buy in on a lot of breaks, picking up cards, card shows, all that kind of stuff. And then my wife got pregnant. We wanted her to be able to stay at home with our child, which is a good thing, but also brings a lot of other negative things too. But either way, we wanted her to stay at home with the child, with our son. So I thought, well, I'm in on sports cards. I know about them. I like them. So I started a little side hustle doing breaks. After a while, I hated my job as an auditor. Very boring job. And it wasn't, I did internal audit. It wasn't like external audit where I would go to other companies and stuff. So at least there'd be like some travel and some just different faces. And it was internal audit, same shit every year over and over. And didn't really care for it much anyways. So I was like, you know what? This is going good. This stuff's starting to pop off. Number to 399, Justin Jefferson jersey. Kenneth Murray Chargers, card number 34. Claypool to 199 for the Steelers. Burrow and a Tyler Johnson. This stuff's starting to, breaking was starting to blow up for me anyways. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to quit the job because I don't like it anyways. I was doing this on the side, but it started to make enough money to cover my wage where I was working anyways. So figured if I was able to spend more time on it, I could make more money, right? That was what you would think. So I just went in on it, and I've never looked back since. But ultimately, I just like sports cards. I started to get in on card breaks like crazy. 4 out of 10, Jerry Jeudy. Blue legacy auto for the Broncos. Broncos is Eric, number to 10. And Herbert, again, that's 3 spot. Luminance is 3. Swift, Jefferson, and another Swift. But I pretty much just said, I saw other people break in and stuff, and I said, well, why, why can't I do that? And yeah. So I started, and it took off, and I'm very grateful. Judy, Akers, Johnson, number to 199, Emmitt Smith. Jalen Hurts, Joshua Kelly, Chargers. Card number ends in a 24. Chase Young. Eason, Williams, Ruggs, Edwards Hilaire, Ruggs again, and a Hamler. Yeah, I was already getting in on card breaks. I was already in different rooms, break in every night. Brandon Ayuk, number to 49, San Fran. I felt like I had pretty good knowledge of it, so I just started doing it, part-time on the side. And, it was a slow start. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of Emmitt Smith to 25. Kelly, Zach Moss. I remember the first break where I made $30, And like that's all I could think about like for the next 24 hours until I was live again. I was so happy that I made $30 in one night, and I was live for like 6 hours, and I made $30. But I remember that, and I was so happy. Tua, Burrow, Silver, Bengals is Parker, Moss, Gibson, number to 99, Gibson, Swift, and a Hurts. Yeah, I said, thought I already said Kelly was 30. I think I said it was 34, didn't I? But yeah, like I said, I was already kind of in it. And like I said, I did it. I started started small. You got to start somewhere. But slowly but surely, over time, it just gets bigger, bigger. Eventually it gets too big. And kind of either keep doing it or quit my job, and that was an easy decision. Quit the job and never look back. Yeah, a lot of people always think, a lot of people always think like that. I also got married really young. I was married whenever I was 20. We were both 20. Henry Ruggs, jersey to 299. Yeah, so married young, started a business young. Patrick Queen, legacy gold. 7 out of 10 for the Ravens. Yeah, everyone thinks, especially like on the camera, it's so small, and like I always like never shave, right? CJ Henderson. So I always look kind of like a bum anyways. I mean, whenever you work from home, it's easy to, just kind of. But yeah, like people on here always think I'm like 40 or something, but 27. Tua, Dobbins, Cam Newton, dang it, to 199 Patriots, Joe Burrow, Prism Base, and a Chenault. Did you get married in front of a lake? No. Love Silver. Jalen Johnson, another Love. Judy, Swift, Edwards-Helaire. Gibson to 149 auto for Washington. Chenault, Edwards, Dobbins, Chenault, and Edwards-Helaire. Pond? No. We got married inside a church. Brady base. DeAndre Swift, silver, prism black auto for the Lions, going out to Fred. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know where these questions are coming from. Higgins, Gibson to 199. Claypool and Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Come on now, Chris Frank. You need some cards, Chris Frank. You need some Colts. Was the church by a lake? Edwards-Helaire. Score Prism, CD Lamb, Swift, Kelly. This is 47 out of 199, 7 spot. Robinson and a Mooney. Yeah, dude. Get your questions in. Dogs' names. Cato is our boxer. All right, so we got Cato with the C, C-A-T-O, Cato. And our new dog, French Bulldog, his name's Frankie. Cato and Frankie. I'm a little bit mad about the dog's name because my wife was really adamant on the Frankie name, and I was really adamant on the Kobe name. I wanted to name him Kobe. She wanted to name him Frankie. And you know how that goes. Did you ever find your Sega Dreamcast? I never even looked. But even if I do find it, I'm going to still have to buy cables and controllers. And I should just buy one off of a pawn shop. Edwards-Hilaire, Judy, Tua, number 299, Edwards-Hilaire, Eason base, and Gabriel Davis. French Bulldog was very expensive, actually. Silver, Jonathan Taylor, Claypool, Johnson, Love, Judy, and CJ Henderson, Jaguars. Jefferson, Joshua Kelly, jersey autograph for the Chargers. This one's serial, 63 out of 99 for the 3 spot. Joshua Kelly. The Seaman game. Yeah, man, I'm married, dude, to a girl. No, I'm just playing. I don't even know what game you're talking about. Edwards-Hilaire, purple, number to 125 for the Chiefs. Eason and Jonathan Taylor. Cam Akers, turn of the century to 75 for the Rams. Higgins, Chenault, Edwards, CD Lamb Prism, and a Justin Jefferson. No, I did not. Did you book anything at all, Eddie? I have not. I haven't heard any information regarding breakers going to the National and being invited to the National, and I haven't heard any information on that, setting up a booth to break there and everything. And I asked, so it's you get picked through the distributors, right? It's whoever, it's the top accounts with your distributor get invited to go to the National, right? So I asked him, I was like, am I I don't know, am I just not getting picked to go to the National this year? Or because no one emailed me or anything, and they said that they haven't heard any information. My sales rep hasn't heard anything about it. So Frank Gore, San Francisco, Pinnacle Clear, number to 100. San Fran going out to Thomas I. So, yeah, I was kind of waiting on just to see if I'm invited to go, which I would think I would be. I mean, I was invited last time, and I'm sure probably one of their better accounts. I don't know, but I didn't hear any information about it, and so I inquired about it and didn't get any additional info about it. Zach Moss to 199, Hertz and another Zach Moss. Because depending on if I'm invited or if if I'm not breaking there or whatever, it would definitely kind of, I wouldn't stay there as long if I'm not invited. I'm not going to stay there every day if I'm not actually like breaking there. It's like I'm not going to be there every day if that's not the case. So I was kind of waiting to book any sort of hotel or anything. Jerry Jeudy to 49 Broncos until, you know what I mean? It only makes sense. Joshua Kelly ends in a K. So I was waiting on that, but the National did come out, and it seemed like they were saying they came out, I'm probably going to butcher this, but I believe I remember reading a post that they made saying everything's still good for Chicago. Everything's still good for Chicago. They're still in it on Chicago, but they are, looking at other venues just in case, something happens and they would need to move it. So that didn't give me a whole, makes you feel a little like, maybe they're just throwing it out there that, maybe we might have to have some changes. I don't know. So that kind of threw me got me thinking. So I haven't booked any. Pretty much to answer your question though, to make it a short answer long, I have not booked any hotel yet, but Taylor, Eason, Herbert ends in a 3. Jonathan Taylor to 199. Ayuk and Luton. But yeah, that's why I haven't though. I just kind of just waiting to see what happens. I'll probably end up waiting probably pretty close to the time that it actually happens to actually book anything, I think. You know what I mean? It's just I just feel like it's still like, I know they're saying that they're going to have it and everything, but I still feel like, I don't know. That's going to be a lot of people. You know what I mean? I think that's what their problem's going to be. Herbert ends in an H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 8 spot. Yeah, I just feel like it's, that's going to be a lot of people. A lot of people there. So I feel like there might be some pushback on it. I don't know. But, yeah, I'll probably wait until, not the last possible second, but there we go, baby. Who's going to get it? Herbert to 35. 9 out of 35. The 9 spot, baby. Michael R. There you go. 9 out of 35. The 9 spot. Michael R. with that 1 spot. Hitting the Herbert with 1 spot in the filler. Right? You only had 1, right? Yep, only 1. Yeah, these are all 35-point regular, just standard top loaders. Yeah, I mean, there's some that, like the jerseys are thicker and the RPAs are thicker, but yeah, just for like all these just base cards, rookie cards and stuff, it's just standard 35-point top loader. But yeah, I don't know. I have some other trips planned for this summer, so I really haven't been putting a whole lot of thought into the National yet, mostly because I guess it also, the fact that they haven't came out and said who's going to break there, I guess I feel like not super, not excited about it, but not, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it just hasn't been top of mind, so. Herbert, clear vision, ends in a 3. Yeah, and I know I'm giving you way more information than what you want to know. I'm just trying to keep the conversation rolling here, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, that's what I want to do. Number to 49, Sneed, green auto for the Chiefs. Yeah, I want to do some more just like hanging out, taking guys out. Maybe a bunch of guys can go out to get some lunch or dinner or whatever someplace. CJ Henderson of 99. Herbert ends 203. I guess a lot of these are out of 3s, huh? Gibson. But yeah, I want to spend some more time with customers there. Like I said, the last time it was all just sit there and rip cards the whole time. So I definitely want to make some. That was my first time there, so I just really didn't know how it was going to work. But now I have a little bit of experience on how it works. So I can definitely kind of Claypool silver. I can definitely kind of manage it a little bit better, so I can actually spend time with some of you guys there. Isaiah Simmons to 99. Zach Moss. Frank Gore for the Jets, number to 299 jersey. We got Harrison, Sneed, number to 99, Sean Alexander, Chase Young, and a Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. Yeah, right, Chris Frank? But yeah, I want to do something. Anybody that's in here, take everybody out, dinner on me, drinks on me, except for Chris Frank, he's cut off. He can have water. Bring some boxes of cards, rip some stuff in the lobby or something, just hang out, have fun. Akers, Ruggs the third to 299. Sneed, Mooney, Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. That's a low number to 35. Ayuk and Jacob Eason. Tua, Swift, Harrison, Kurt Warner to 199. Love and a Henry Ruggs. Robinson, T. Higgins, silver score. Lamb, Jefferson, Robinson, Burrow, and a T. Higgins. Rivers, Murray, 3,000 points. We'll random those off at the end of the break. Another 3,000 points. Man, a lot of points coming out of these. I'd be some of these breaks trying to grab up some of those like under $20 teams just for a shot at the freaking points, to be honest. Jeez. Jeudy, Tua, clear vision. So again, we'll random off the points at the end of the break. 3,000 in points, man. It's a bunch of points. It's a lot of points. Number to 99, Henry Ruggs, the third. Red Prism Auto for the Raiders. The points, yeah, whenever you get the points, we're missing an auto. Gabriel Davis, Rieger, number to 99, McFarland Jr. for Pittsburgh. Higgins and Evans for the Titans. Gibson silver for Washington. Robinson, Morgan, P. Ryan to 199 Jets. T. Higgins Prism and a Jalen Hurts. All right. $3,000 in points. Top spot after the random gets the points. One and a 5 is 6. Top spot on 6. Top spot on 6. 6 times top spot. Marco. Marco. Okay, here we go on the recap. Ruggs, Gore, Ruggs, Jefferson to 399, Brandon Ayuk. Gibson silver, Claypool silver, Herbert, Edwards-Helaire to 99, Taylor silver, Burrow base, Herbert, Burrow silver, Brady score, Herbert base, Tua prism base, Henry Ruggs prism silver. Numbered stuff. Yeah. 1819 Optic Blasters. 1819 Optic Blasters for basketball were the best for points. That's where we hit 15,000 in points. Did you hit it in here, Austin, or are you saying like personal rip? Henderson, Taylor, Judy, Moss, Edwards-Helaire purple. Gold Queen. Higgins red. Henry Ruggs red prism auto. Snead green. Frank Gore to 100. Akers, Joshua Kelly jersey auto. Swift prism auto. Gibson, Brandon Ayuk, Judy, Zach Moss for the Bills. All from personal rip. Cam Akers jersey auto silhouettes, because I remember we pulled a 15,000 point card out of 1819 Optic basketball blaster box. Is crazy. Justin Herbert turn of the century auto number 9 out of 35. 9 out of 35 for Michael R. There you go, man. 2020 Chronicles football half case number 5. Appreciate it, guys.